A clean energy future, creating sustainability in China's coal heartland of Shanxi. It's the latest technology. This project is wireless and the panels can move with the sun and the seasons. The energy pours into the grid and provides power for 65,000 homes.
The structure of energy and economy will be adjusted. It will change from coal mining to clean energy, new energy, solar energy.
Communities here in Datong have been destroyed by rampant coal mining. The water table has been poisoned and the land subsided. Villages lie derelict and abandoned, once thriving living off the riches of coal, but no more. Solar energy hopes to revive the fortunes.
It will provide about 1,000 jobs a year in construction and maintenance, and the company will pay rent of more than $500,000 a year to the locals for land that was useless.
Nationally, solar only generates about 2% of China's electricity, and wind power a little more than 3%, but much more is in the pipeline. China is the world's biggest investor in renewables. It's pledged $400 billion by 2030. The problem is, though, is much of that electricity is not going on the grid. Coal power is still king, providing 3/4 of the nation's energy needs. Coal is cheap and China is self-sufficient, and that creates a dependency. It's firmly entrenched, and much of China's business and political elites are making billions from it.
The whole power system is always pivoted around coal, so a lot of employment, a lot of incomes, a lot of GDP growth is relying on the coal industry, especially in the local regions.
Many renewable projects in the outer provinces are too far away from the energy-hungry cities and industrial centres of the east, and transmission lines in the grid haven't been upgraded to fully utilise the power.
The problem in the western part is a large amount of energy produced from the solar power plants and the wind farms are wasted, are not integrated into the grid.
The other issue is cost. Renewable energy is still expensive. The industry in China is banking on technological breakthroughs so it can compete.
It won't take too long, maybe 5 years. Then it will be the low-cost, clean and stable fuel of the future. In the last decade, it's already dropped from $5 to 40 cents a watt.
Whether China can recast itself as the world's leader in clean energy will depend on how far and fast renewables develop. But last year, coal consumption grew by 5%. The Chinese public, though, may be the biggest driver of change. They're demanding a cleaner, safer future. Matthew Carney, ABC News, Shanxi.